Imagine you're on an island map. You've got nothing but sea and endless resources stretching across continents you don't know. And just to make it even better, you're playing as the Spanish. Today we're going to go absolutely full heresy and we're going to play Philip II. And whilst I would suggest normally that you come to Discord for the map and also the mods that I use, you can literally copy and paste them and it's so much easier. Here are the details. We're playing Deity++, that's 2 levels above regular Deity, and this is an atoll map. The atoll map is a large map, well we're playing on a huge map with 10 people, made of shallow island chains around large inland seas of abundance of reef and sea resources, so should be very, very resource heavy. It's from the alternative cartography map, or mod I should say, and as mentioned before we have Deity++ on to give ourselves an even more difficult game than usual, as well as the real strategy mod. It makes the AI a lot better and I've really liked it the last few times I've been playing with it, so we're just sticking with it for now. And whilst there are 10 people on this map, we are going to go full RP with the Spain play today. I am going to be absolutely guaranteeing that we do everything we can to be Spain, and they're all about religion, and they're all about continents, and what we're going to do is this. You get all sorts of bonuses from Inquisitors, you get all sorts of bonuses from having a different religion to somebody else. So we're going to be guaranteeing that we get a religion by beelining it. You get fleets and armadas with mercantilism instead of nationalism and mobilization, so really early. So when we fight people, I will only use fleets and armadas. I will not use single ships. I will refuse to get involved in such heresy. Trade routes get extra 3 gold, 2 faith and 1 production, but that is tripled if it's between different continents. So I will only trade with other continents. I refuse to do any trade routes that do not involve other continents. And cities not on my original continent of the capital receive plus 25% production towards districts and a builder when founded. I will only be settling on other continents. So those are the rules really. We're only going to be fighting with fleets and armadas, no regular boats. I'm only going to be trading with other continents. I'm only going to settle on other continents. So looking at the continent map, we are on Siberia. I will put no other city on Siberia. Equally, we may feel like getting a little bit European, and I might see if I can find a colony or two from some low-scored players. As I meet everybody, I'm going to be keeping an eye on the score, and I'm going to be taking on anybody who dares to be near the bottom of the map. If they're below me, dear oh dear. If they're a competitor, I'll leave them alone. I will attempt to use conquistadors. I always forget because they're muskets rather than line infantry, and line infantry just seem to be so much better. I will also force build a mission as the first building whenever I settle a new city down. Those are the rules, and look at this start. You've got to come and grab this start because it is just insane. I have not 1, not 2, but 3 geothermal fissures, as well as starting right next to Mount Vesuvius. Now, Mount Vesuvius gives plus 1 production on all adjacent tiles. However, on eruptions, it gives high yields to adjacent tiles, but large population losses. Yep, very large population losses. So I'm going to be backing the hell away. Trust me, I've played games where I've sort of stayed put and it never works out for me. However, what I do want to do is just have a little bit of an explore to see what's going on here. This is a hill. I was thinking, oh man, that would be an amazing place to settle, but I'm not going to risk it. It's just too crazy. What I might do is I might just settle on the tobacco. That would give me the faith. I do need to think about getting a little bit more housing, but I think otherwise I've got a good space for a harbour where there's crabbers. It might be alright. Oh, by the way, standard speed, Deity++. If you haven't seen Deity++, it's 2 modes harder than Deity. So if you imagine the difference between Emperor and Deity, that's then Deity to Deity++. I think basically, I've done another game where I explained this, but basically the game plays in such a way, but I think the AI gets 5 cities at the beginning of the game and plus 100% to all yields, basically, apart from some. I'll leave the mod in the description and you can have a look yourself. But yeah, this will give us a pantheon pretty quickly, so I'm tempted to do that. And that's a double reef. I am intrigued to see what is on this tile there. That's an intriguing one for me because this may be a camper spot. But, as I said, we are going to be playing as Spain, so I need to get myself a religion first up. Now this is going to be a very ocean heavy map, so a scout I'm not going to rush today. Instead, I think I'm going to try and get a monument going. It'll help me just to get my first government. And you can see, look at this. I'm already on 10 era score because of the start. Because I settled next to Vesuvius. I found another continent and I found Mount Vesuvius first. Wow. That is just a combo. And that, to me, looks like a tile. Look at that. A +6 campus. Oh boy. That's a tasty tile. Going to be focusing on getting harbours up. I'm going to be focusing on getting holy sites and campuses as well. Who is that I've just found? Mexico City. Oh, for a second I thought it might be Auckland. Alas, I'm not so lucky today. I say not so lucky. This map's going to be ridiculous. There will be a lot of reefs, by the way. I'm expecting the AI to have insane amounts of science. Like crazy amounts of science. Well, I'm not going that way, apparently. Sure. All right, I'll go and explore this way. Remember, all of this land, I mean, it is desert. It's not useful for me. I'm going to be ignoring it. And I didn't get the tribal hut. Why the hell did I not get the tribal hut? Ryan, you idiot. Come on, go pick it up. I think there might have been someone stood on it, but it's no excuse. There's still somebody on it. Go on, budge. You gonna move? You gonna move? Or are you just gonna stay there the whole time? Oh, one population loss. I thought that I would be far enough away. I was not. I was not far enough away. Oh boy. Okay, well, that's going to be fun. That's going to be real fun. There's the monument anyway. Okay, well, we'll keep an eye on that one. Holy site. There's no way I'm going to put a holy site next to a natural wonder. I mean, it does give +2. Now, here's the thing. I could pick up Liang, because I know a lot of people will say, oh, Liang. Reinforced materials means that you don't get hit by volcanoes. It's not true. Improvements, buildings, and districts can't be damaged, but your people can still die in fiery death. And fiery death, it sucks. Okay, it did have a new population, and good. Well, Mount Vesuvius may have melted a population, but at least I got one back, eh? It's not all lost. God King, that'll get me the Pantheon nice and quickly, and discipline just in case barbs come to ruin my day. Oh, I physically cannot leave my bit of the continent because there is a total mountain block. Well, that's interesting. Okay, one city start apparently. And I can't even trade with Mexico because according to my own rules, I can only send trade routes to other cities, or other continents, I should say. So, yeah, this may be tougher than I first thought it was going to be. Slapping in urban planning and maritime industries so I can get some boats, some boaty boys to go and explore the world for me. That would be pretty handy, actually. I don't normally get it because it's rubbish, but Fire Goddess, +2 faith from geothermal fissures and volcanic soil. Well, I got a fair amount of all of that stuff, so yes, let's do it. Let's get a bunch of extra faith. Hooray! So you'll see a lot of these little inland atolls on this map. They should be really cool. La Venta. Has that been hit by something or is someone killing it? No one's entirely sure. Oh good, they want a holy site. Is this one not good enough for you? No? Okay. Oh yeah, it's being attacked. It's being genuinely attacked by somebody. Intriguing. I wonder who's taking it on. Is that blue and yellow? Is that Sweden?
Why not?
Coupe's met me first. So I don't know about Sweden, but where is Coupe? Oh, they've come across the sea. I can just see them settling on my continent in all the spaces that I've decided not to. I can see it happening now. Oh, that's what I forgot to mention. Monopolies and Corporations mode is on, because I really just fancy playing with it. I thought on a Spanish settling map it would be really good, but I have turned Culture Victory off, so that we don't get the unintended consequence of them winning the game via a Culture Victory. So, you know, I've got it on, but it shouldn't be too crazy. I promise. There's Celestial Navigation being boosted. Perfect. And then once this Holy Site Prayer is done, I like the idea of building a +6 campus. There's just something about it that makes me smile. Oh, Coupe's denounced me immediately. They just plain don't like me. Coupe, don't be like that. Boom. +6 campus. Done. And that galley has just eaten my fishing boat. How dare you? How dare you? Amazingly, somehow, with that crazy start, I haven't actually managed to get myself a golden age, which is just kind of disappointing, really. I should have really just waited a turn before finishing that holy site project. Well, even the campus, I should say. But no, it's not. It didn't happen for me. That was appalling. There's Poland. Hello, Poland. Where are you? Oh, well. They found me, apparently. I don't get to see where they are. Boo. Exodus of the Evangelists. Cool. That'll give me era score when I do get my religion, which I'm hoping I'll get first, but Poland is rushing towards it pretty quick. You know what? I am going to go Liang. I so rarely go Liang to start with. Normally because she's rubbish. But I'll do it today just so that we can say that we've put a hat on all of our workers when they're going around Mount Vesuvius. It feels like the fun and fair thing to do. Now, luxuries, I will get given 11 gold for the tobacco I've settled on. So I'm going to do that because that actually means that I can build myself a granary so my capital can actually grow. That would be cool. Oh my god, that was lucky as well. I didn't unlock animal husbandry, and the campus was on top of horses. Oh man, they would have scuppered that campus idea. Thank God we saw those. Whew. Phew. Right, now in order to basically get out of this area, right, I'm going to have to hit the high seas. So we're going to have to get shipbuilding. I think own 2 galleys has got to be something that we do. I'm not going to get the first religion though. That's going to be a little bit annoying. Although I will get agonizingly close. Ugh, never mind. Vilnius is there, and Poland, I think, has just destroyed the barb that killed my fishing boat, so that's a good thing. We'll see if we can go and sort of do this. Catholicism has just been founded with flipping Feed the World. You see, the game that I didn't want Feed the World is the one where I could have got it. It's always the way, isn't it? And reinforced materials is where I want to go. So zoning commissioner. 20% production towards constructing districts in the city. It might help later, but honestly, it's just... She's rubbish. We all know she's rubbish. It's okay. We're playing a different game today. We can't always go Pingala, right? 2 galleys. Now I'm going into settler because I've got shipbuilding. It means my land units can embark. Exciting. Poland, please kill that galley. I don't want to have to fight that later, okay? There's my religion. It's the 3rd religion. Isn't everyone exciting? At least we got one. I can't even go Catholicism because Poland's stolen it from me, so we really can't even Spanish RP. Fine. I was going to put no one expects the Spanish butterfly, but you can't put any more letters. So I'm just going to put no one expects the Spanish butt because I'm immature and it sounds funny. Okay, I'm also going to go for religious community. I think we're going to properly RP with Spain here. International trade routes provide +2 gold to cities with holy sites and an additional +2 gold for every building in the holy site district. This is really badly worded, but it means that if my city has a holy site in it, then I get +2 gold. If there's a shrine, it gets another +2 gold. Just trust me, it's worth it. Now, I'm Spanish, I get an attack bonus when I have my religion, so Crusade isn't really needed this game, but I will be settling in the middle of flipping everywhere, so we will pick up religious colonization, because I can't be bothered to spread my religion around everywhere. I just want it to exist. Just happily exist. Macedon, is that who I was seeing? It wasn't Spain at all, it was grey rather than blue. Oh, my mistake. They're going to be my friends? Oh. -9. Okay. Sure. Well, they're not going to be my friends, are they? Oh, for God's sake, it just killed my boat again. Please, Poland! Where is your galley and why is it not killing things? So the Maori in Poland are at war and they just stole a Polish city. Whatever's going on there, it's brutal. I'm going to put my government plaza just next to these mountains here because it'll help my holy site to be a little bit less rubbish. But equally, there's a nice +6 campus that's appeared that I can settle over the river. Now the question is, I can either settle on this elephant tile or on this geothermal fissure because, luckily for me, this is another continent. Or I could actually settle in both locations if I went for this tile and this tile. Depends on whether or not there's a sort of land canal bridge that would help to sort of be popped there, but I mean, it's tempting. It is tempting. There's no housing, but there's a lot of different fishies that can be improved up there. So, yeah, lots of stuff. I like settling on geothermal fissures. That extra science is normally very handy. In fact, there's another camper spot there. There's a +5. So, I think what we're going to do is do this. It's not the most ideal situation, but there's enough fish here to get enough housing, I think. I think that's going to be good. Okay, there is a barb boat in this sea, and there is a barb boat in this sea, which means getting my settler over is going to be nigh on impossible. I can't get round at the moment because Alex's continent seems to stretch on forever. Actually, I might be able to, but it's going to take me some time. Goodness me, this is a horrible continent. I need more troops. More troops, more defences, more everything. That's Mexico City, however, and now I can see a bit more of the map. You can see that the Maori are over there. Are they on my continent? Is this Siberia still? Okay, they are on Siberia, so I actually don't want to fight them, and yeah, they're way above me in score as well, so going to war with them. I'm Spain. I can fight the locals, I can fight the natives, but I can't fight other powers. It's not the Spanish. I say that. If I come across France or England, then as Spain, I might just have to. Hello, Auckland. Hello, Auckland. Oh, yes. What do they want? A great admiral. Quick, drop everything. We're making an admiral, people. I'm not making an admiral. Okay, that's not happening. Fine. We're gonna we'll get an envoy in boring way instead. Actually, this is good. Mexico City are doing very, very well at keeping me safe from barbs here. I'm just gonna kind of let them do their thing. But this is my first city on another continent. It's on Nuna. It starts with a 3 builder. Magnificent. And that is some ivory. If I wanted to, I could sell it for some money. I don't think it's worth it though. I'd rather just get a granary going in this city to make sure that it actually attempts to grow. Also going to get a harbour down nice and quickly. That's a +5 harbour. Hello. Goodness me, that's a deal. You can see Macedon are also on Siberia. Like, this is all Siberia. This isn't though. This is Pangaea Ultima. Oh, maybe I'll go to war with them over that someday. Who knows? +25 from monopolies on luxury resources. Seriously? Has no one else got ivory? Oh my goodness. I will take it. That is beautiful. I have 1 copy of that. I mean, I'm assuming I haven't seen any more ivory anywhere. Hang on, this is going to be a fun thing. Like, half of this map is going to be searching for rare luxuries. Yeah, look at that. It's the only one we found so far. Oh yes, tasty. Who's this? Oh, it's oh no, it's Portugal. You know what? Portugal and Spain kind of have this uneasy alliance. They kind of just all sit by and let each other do stuff. But Portugal already have 190 gold per turn coming in. By the way, a little while ago, I decided not to take the joint war deals. I'm still not convinced that I agree with people that it's cheating. I honestly think that it's kind of weirdly coded into the game, but I am appreciating what people were saying about not exploiting it too hard, so I'm not doing it anymore. Okay? So it's all good. You can all chill. Okay, yeah, Mexico City, you are not reliable here. I'm going to have to build my own army, and I am not happy about that. Please sort things out. Thank you. Oh my goodness, what a crazy deal. Look at that. Free production, 23 gold, and 6 faith by trading to Greece. Okay, sure. And actually it's trading through their empire really, so that kind of hopefully will keep it roughly safe. There are barbs everywhere, but I'm hoping we can keep that one safe. There we go. Currency means I can now unlock industries. Now I believe there's going to be some good turtle industries going along here. Turtles, turtles, turtles. 15% science yield. Okay then, that sounds fun. Diamonds I've got to watch out for. Jade, silver, and truffles. Okay, those are the ones that are going to give me the glorious gold boosts, but for now, this will do nicely. Perfect. My 1 archer will keep my capital safe. Fingers crossed. And I've got my little trader just out to sea, enjoying life. That's all great. That's all lovely. Oh my goodness. Like, Macedon has settled like right down this peninsula. They have done amazingly at just spreading themselves. It's remarkable. There's Auckland as well.
Organisms.
Great Barrier Reef has been found for us. It looks like it's in a relatively safe position, but that's all of my coast tiles are now giving me a little bit of extra production. That should make Madrid a lot more productive, like a huge amount more productive. But in the meantime, we need some boats. We need some boats to keep ourselves safe. I'm going to go for quadriremes to start with. Poland wants to be friends. Of course we will. Oh, and there's actually the Aztecs. Sumeria. Perfect. And China. China has 126 science already on turn 73. It's going to be that sort of game. This is a crazy high science map, and we're going to have to keep up royally. People are buying horses for an absolute load. That's good. And also my gold. Perfect. Anyone want open borders with me? Yeah, you can have open borders. Great. No one's selling anything. And most importantly, where is he? Declare friendship with Sumeria. Yay! Oh, these 3 cities are both on Siberia. I was going to send a load of ships to go and liberate them, or by liberate I mean take them for myself, but alas, no can do. Oh, and there's Hungary actually. So we've about 9 people now. Okay, there's 1 person on this map still that we haven't met so far. There's bronze working. How much iron have we got? Oh, that is under a farm, so we might be able to actually just improve that quickly. Ignore the yields, that's gone a bit messy. Oh, I had some underneath my government plaza, that's good. And is that some under my holy site as well? Oh my god, yes it is. 1, 2, 3 iron all right next to each other. Perfect stuff. And unfortunately that iron is where I was going to build my campus. Well, that's a bit annoying, isn't it? And with the geothermal site and a luxury there. Nope, I'm not going to be able to do anything. So you know what, I'm going to have to just not do that. And we're going to have to put the campus on that tile instead. Only a +4. Still pretty damn good, but only a +4. Oh, how frustrating. 3rd city. Blomp. It's done. Okay, cool. This is fine. This is fine. What about these furs? Is this going to give me some sort of strange monopoly bonus? It is! Oh my god. That is, I think I've got all sorts of monopolies on this one. Okay. Sure. And we are going to go into a golden age. Okay, that actually is all I kind of really wanted to see. Let's start this city with a campus. Oh yeah, that's going to be a big old tile. And I'm just going to buy this tile in as well. Sorry dear, this is going to be a total destruction for you. Get these harbours sorted and... Oh, do I just buy the lighthouse in? What's this city going to do? It's going to get a builder in. No, you know what? I'll build the lighthouse because I'm going to have to chop this anyway. We need to get the population up in this city though. Okay, no, changed my mind. We're going to go for a build-up. There's the chop, extra builder, and I can go and fix some of these boats. Goodness me. The city needs to get to 4 population quickly so I can put that campus down. It's going to be very important I do that. Looking at this map, this is going to be such a good pillageable map. It really is. It's going to be like all kinds of districts on the coast or like next to the coast. Harbours, campuses, industrial zone. Yeah, even if I don't take cities on my own continent, I might go to war with the weak and just pillage a little bit. So, beelining for privateers, which are not on here at all. Privateers are over on mercantilism. Could be good fun, actually. Something to keep an eye on. There's a 3 settler on this little island. I think that might be Poland's loss. Tee-hee-hee.
Everything has
okay, well, in that case, I'm just going to move my troops over into this area just to have a little bit of fun. And my archer might be able to make land and come and deal with them. Oh, this iron is worth so much money. Oh, just by basically selling my 6 iron per turn, I'm getting myself huge amounts of trade income. This is glorious, and this golden age is going to be amazing. Now, Exodus of the Evangelists would be useful if I was spreading my religion. I could spread my religion, but I'm not entirely convinced it's going to be the right thing to do. Harbours giving me science, that could be fun, but monumentality helps me to spread. What's more important, getting the science from +5 harbour, so that'd be 5 extra science per turn, or getting more settlements? I think getting more settlements is probably going to be the one for me. Yeah, let's do that. I've got a huge amount of faith per turn at the moment, so let's do this. World Congress time, city centre buildings, thank you, and let's go for melee. We'll see if those go through. I'm not really fancying a diplomatic victory this game, but city centre and melee, I've got 2 points anyway, so, you know, it all adds up. All adds up. Now looking at this continent, look, this is all Siberia up there, and down here as well, but this, oh, no, this is Siberia as well. Oh, how boring. So Nuna is on that continent. That is Siberia. So we can't even settle on this landmass. Oh, how frustrating. What about up here? That is Nuna. Okay, so we could go and settle on that tiny godforsaken piece of tundra. There's a lot of different fish though, so with Auckland, there would be some decent production there, but still, that sucks. That is a lot of sucking. Alright, we've got to think about this a bit. Well, we're getting industry first. That's extra science for Madrid. Bam. As well as some extra food and production and some just wonderful tiles. Yeah, I need to get this to 10 population, and then I can look to get myself an amazing harbour, I think. It's probably going to be the best thing to do. That's a die. How many dies are on the map? Oh my goodness, another monopoly. It's a good thing we turned monopolies, culture victories off, isn't it? That would have been ridiculous. These iron deals are just insane. Oh my goodness. And even luxuries. Anyone buying turtles? No one's buying turtles, unbelievably. It's crazy, that. That is a terrible city. It is awful. But it is on another continent, and that is what matters. Siberia is just annoyingly big. Like, it's all the way down here. I mean, Alexander, it looks like he's probably got caravels already. I was having a look at the score, and I'm actually not in last. Portugal, Gilgamesh, and Coupe are all, I would deemed to be lesser civs. So I think I might go and explore Coupe a little bit here. Build a bit of a navy, bit of a fleet, get myself scienced, and yeah, just like I need a huge fleet to go and destroy as much as I can, I think. The other thing I'm thinking is Madrid's natural harbour is there. It's a +3, but do I do that, or do I put the harbour somewhere more useful? Because this is right in the middle of this bay and it takes ages to get out. So do I sacrifice some adjacency in order to plonk it like here, for instance, and then I can send them out? Might be a little bit better for the longer run, I think. Oh shite, that is a barbarian caravel. This galley may die. I'm gonna have to just hide him up here and hope that it swims away. Not a very good strategy, really, is it? Is there Siberia still? That's still Siberia. Oh, come on. Leave me alone. I don't want this all to be Siberia. Oh, actually, this is, you can now pop the campus down. Good. Right, you do that. There's another galley that I can use to explore. That's great. Now I can start to get more settlers out. Oh, for goodness sake, this is brilliant. I was waiting on that for so long. So long. Oh, I just needed to get that campus down. Now it is. That's great. Zanzibar, that's a decent route. I think that 25 gold. Ooh, lovely. And an envoy. 5 turns for Hanging Gardens, you say. That's 15% growth in all cities. That's worth taking if I can. It's not a very useful tile, that tundra, so yeah, done. Okay, the barbs are everywhere and they're all caravels. I cannot mess around anymore. We have to make sure that our boats are nice and safe and protected, because this is just ridiculous. Okay, I've got 2 settlers, but there's nowhere for them to go because I can't settle on my own continent because I said that I wouldn't. Oh, these challenges seem like so much fun when you come up with them and then you think about it for a while and it's like, nope, no fun for you. I kid. I do enjoy it. Oh, this caravel's just sat there. Oh, right, I'm gonna have to, it's like Operation Saving Private frickin' Ryan from that thing. Liang is in with reinforced materials, which means she'll never ever need to use it. There will never be another Vesuvius eruption. You can just guarantee you now. Crater Lake appears to be in the middle of some random snow biome. Sure. Hanging Gardens, 15% growth in all cities. Was it worth it? Probably not. Am I happy I built it? Yes. Yes, I'm very happy I built it. Ah. Next to the giant death crabs lurking offshore. Please don't snip my sides. Oh dear. I have to say, the one problem I have, right, with this map, with so many geothermal fissures, is you get all these like holes in the ground. What is it called? Like trichophobia? My wife has it, but she can't look at these sort of natural patterns and it just creeps her out. And I'm looking at them now and I'm like, you know what, I can see it. It's a bit weird, isn't it? Ugh. It's nice. I've almost formed like a sort of accidental British Isles shape in my landmass. Have you noticed? Not quite, but almost. So that campus is now complete. I'm going to just stick a library down in it. Good. That's a good use of my gold, I think. Buttress. But is going down. But Madrid needs to have a settler. Sorry, a builder put in to get it to 10 pop. That's what I've been working towards. We'll go for missionary. And I'll go for an ancestral hall to make sure that I get double builders when I pop a new city down. China wants to be friends. Great. The more friends, the better. Because I plan on betraying everyone. Did I say betray? Oh, sorry, but must have slipped out. I mean to be sort of inverse friends with everybody. Now this is sort of the game. There's a settler here. Can I trap it with 1 warrior? If I were to go onto this tile, like there, it could move 2 to the right and 2 to the left, and I don't think I'd have enough movement to embark onto it. If I went onto this tile, it's likely to move left, which means I'd then go up here and it would shoot off down to the side, so maybe that wouldn't be the good thing. But if I went left here onto this tile, it would go this way, and I could move my person, and I feel like that's got more of a chance of succeeding. We'll see. You may notice my galley's gone because the caravel found me and it killed me in one go. Right, okay, that's interesting. So, 1. Now, it's likely to either go to this tile or this tile. I'm going to just move to here and hope that it goes up in panic. It might not. World Congress is about to meet. I hope it's to give me money. I very much doubt that's what's going to happen. No, whatever it was, I'm not invited to it. Some sort of emergency, no doubt. Military emergency from Portugal. Ah, okay. I'm intrigued to see what happens to that one. Right. Madrid is just about to finish the Ancestral Hall. Let's get the harbour. Now, again, oh, actually, look, there is a nice +3 over here, and that means it gets rid of the crabs, but it means I can go and plonk myself boats down, probably somewhere a bit more helpful. Now, is this still Siberia? Yes, it is Siberia. I haven't actually found Coupe's capital yet. Send a delegation. No, we don't want obligation to you. Okay. But they are still in last, so I feel like they would be fair game. Oh, this caravel gave me the slip. You cheeky thing, you. Okay. We're going to shoot back, and I'm going to get you. It's going to just ransack my... Oh, hate it. Okay, yeah, let's do it. I'm actually going to stick it there. Let's get the harbour sorted. Perfect. Now, I could be building settlers, but there's actually no point because there's nowhere to put them. I'm going to have to wait until my settlers find something else in this direction that isn't Siberia. It's a risky voyage, but we're doing it. And it worked. The bait and switch worked, and the settler is mine. Oh my god, I cannot believe that. Now, unfortunately, this again is all Siberia. There's nothing we can do here, but I'm so pleased about that. Oh, that was a logical puzzle, and we passed it. Oh, that's a great work of writing. Don't need it, but interesting that they're willing to give that for me. I need to remember to sell my iron, actually. Okay, they are pillaging. They're pillaging the harbour. Interesting. But it means I can now pin this guy in with my 2 galleys. Interesting. I think we might get the kill on it if we're lucky. I'm going to get Magnus in so I can get provision. I am basically doing the worst things to get a good science start in this game, but we're just going for it. Why not? Oh, this would be where China is. Okay, right, that's not good. That means it's unlikely that we're going to be able to settle in this direction, and my campuses need to spring up, and I need to get more science. This is why I wish I'd gone Pingala. As fun as it's been to get Liang, she's useless. The thing is, there's too many fish. I can't even put fisheries down anywhere. That's the stupid thing. Like, it's all regular fishing boats. No one expects the Spanish butt. Every time I see it go down, I'm like, oh, I'm so mature. Cartography boosted because Madrid now has a harbour. Nice. Okay, I'm just waiting for this campus to finish in that city. Oh, for goodness sake, right. Oh, this caravel is just winding me up now. Please get lost. I am fed up, sick and tired. I'm just slamming my boats into it in the hope that we can get the kill. Cartography time at 10 turns. Like, it has to happen quick. Otherwise I'm going to lose my tiny mind. Mausoleum. Okay. The Mausoleum would be a good shout, actually. But I'm not really getting an engineer, no engineer points at all. But I've got so many yields in my capital. This would be such a good Pingala city. Why did I go for Liang? Oh, fine, I'm doing it. When was the last time I actually hard built the Mausoleum? That's crazy. I always use an engineer to rush it, like without fail. It's so weird. Right, there's feudalism. That means we're now getting extra builders. I can get that instead of urban planning. Good. Settlers, I'm just buying. So that's a pointless card right there. 4 gold per turn is terrible. We'll go for the production back again. But okay, that's fine. This city has just it's had its harbour blown to bits, and thank God that bloody boat is dead. I wish it an eternity in hell. Like, honestly, that was awful. Everywhere I go, China has frickin' settled, and this is still Siberia. Oh my god, how big is Siberia? When I do find another continent to settle on, This tiny little Nuna. When I do find another decent continent to settle on, I'm going to just... I'll be overjoyed. It's going to be glorious. Finally, this campus is finished. Let's get the library. And good, because we've got 3 campuses. +6, +6, +4. As soon as I get recorded history, I will be making a lot more science per turn, and I will be joyous about that fact. Oh, that's a new continent. That's a new continent. That is Rodinia. Okay. Okay. Right. Excitement. Go. Oh, Chinguetti. Okay, that's good. That is faith to my trade routes. What do they want? An artist. Ha! That's unlikely to happen. But I like your enthusiasm. Okay, it's big. It's a big one. It's a big boy. Excellent. And it's got at least 2 reefs on it. So, I'm thinking a 1 a campus, a 2 a campus. Yes, for now that might be lovely. There may be even more reefs here if we're lucky. Okay, no more reefs unfortunately, but... Oh, there's so many resources in the sea here. This is going to be an amazing place. I've waited for a long time for this, and I think we're going to get repaid with joy. Hang on, if you're going to call this the Gulf of Valencia, then this city's got to be called Valencia, surely. Like, I mean, honestly. Mausoleum's being finished there. Come on, do it. Oh, it'll massively help. Culture, faith, science, it's all good. It's all good, man, you could say. 10 turns left, and we need 5 era scores to get to the normal age, and then another 14. It's going to be a stretch, but we've got the Mausoleum being finished. I'm about to settle on a new continent, so all that will help. We now need to think about other things that we can be doing. Like, for instance, buying Newton, who I have less than half the points for, so I will get the points for it, and also instantly builds a university and a library in this district, and universities provide more science. Hell to the yes. That is a pickup. Oh yes. Perfect stuff. And then also, Irene of Athens. Yeah, let's get her in, because that would be a governor as well. Perfect. That already gets me into a normal age. Now we're just going to hang fire and see how much we need to rush it after that point. But look, I'm just generating so many strategics and diplomatic favours and stuff that I can just get gold after gold after gold after gold. Like, my gold income is crazy right now. Congress time. I would like it if we could get double admirals, because it's near the top, and I'm going to vote for Catholicism, because it seems like the sort of thing people would vote for. Protestantism. Oh, okay, and no profits. No profits? Oh no. Okay, well, one person isn't going to get a religion. What have we got? So no one expects the Spanish, but Catholicism, Taoism, Hinduism, Protestantism. Okay, good to know. And that, my friend, is a very nasty looking galley. So I'm going to get out of the sea quickly so that I can not get killed. Which city has the least production? This one. Okay, Corona. Corona. Newton will go there. Now, how far ahead is China in science? This is an intriguing question. 32 techs versus my 20. They are 12 techs ahead. Oof, that's a lot. That just gave me 7 science per turn with 1 university though. That's pretty damn good. New continent. Hooray! Only 2 era score? Oh, come on. It's nothing. It's nothing like the sort of amount that we deserve. Never mind. Okay, yeah, Barb's that side hugely. So we'll move our double builders that we get now. Haha! And I've also got my religion going as well. But yeah, it's all looking pretty good. Monument, yes. Granary, yes. Magnus, you go over immediately. Perfect. And I can start spamming settlers. How many turns have I got? 8 turns. Oh, monumentality is going to run out soon. Goodness me. Here's a question. Do I go for a pointless +7 harbour? Or a +3 harbour that makes my campus an extra +1? Yeah, that's right, the +7. It's, oh no, hang on, no, the campuses are actually, they'll be fuel picture. Okay, ignore that, don't worry, I figured it out, it's fine. Maurice just said that he's relieved that my empire poses no threat to him. You're on 204 score. I am eyeing you up as soon as I figure out actually where you are. That's Poland. So, okay, that's not where we're looking at the moment, but I'm going to be eyeing you up, my friend. And finally, cartography. Yay! Across the sea. Let's go find the ice sheets. Let's go find more land. Kublai. Oh my goodness, with 185 science. Oh, wow. Hello. You're doing well. Okay, what are they going to... -9 to me. I'm not going to let you do that. Yes, where's the envoy? Open borders, good. Okay, so 6 already to him. I'm just going to absolutely make you love me. How about 8 iron? Yes? Perfect, right, you love me. You will love me now, my friend. Yep, he loves me. Thank goodness we managed to pull that one out of the bag. I did not want to fight Kublai. Not on a map like this. Perfect. Okay, that is him as a friend. Good. And finally, a very special shout out goes to Scott Stratton, Major King Kong, Matthew Wilkinson, Salty Tech, Davalex, Trevor Daskby, Paul Coffey, Kroger Brand Trail Mix, Alex Noob, Cinnamon Beard Portland, Petra Ryan, and Matthew Hatch. For all of your support and for everybody that generally helps the channel to thrive, thank you all very much. See you next time.